What's up, guys? I'm Daemonxel, and we just got the new official kit reveal of the Warg Urdurs for that Goblin team, especially if you're thinking about using this for a Thorin unlock. Well, let's review it, let's react to it, let's talk about it. Alright, so the Warg is now coming to the game. It is a shadow character. Its name is Urdurs. It says, Urdurs prowls the moonlit battlefield like a phantom of the night, carefully calculating the opportune moment to ambush its prey. Now, of course, this is going to work best with that Goblin team, Great Goblin, and Goblins, but it is part of the all-encompassing Misty Mountain team. It is also a tank, so you can use this with your Misty Mountain Orcs if you wanted to, but again, it's probably going to be best with the Goblins. Let's go ahead and look at some of these abilities here. Let's see here. Oh, also, I thought this was going to be a large character, but HoME basically confirmed the other day it is a smaller character, so it's going to be, it's not going to take that large creature spot, and I am excited about this, guys. Only reason because this means we're going to get other animal creatures in the game as well, so I'm excited down the line. Maybe we'll get the Misty Mountain spiders in the game. I'm really looking forward to that. And this also means maybe we'll get the eagles in the game for the light side. Alright, so, again, Misty Mountain, it's a shadow tank, and it's a warg. Now, the only thing it doesn't tell us here, though, guys, it doesn't tell us a weapon type. Obviously, that would be important due to glyphs coming out, because you're supposed to enchant the weapon with glyphs. So does that mean the warg itself is just going to have basically its armor or its fur? I don't know what's going to be glyphed. Maybe this one won't be able to use glyphs. I highly doubt that, but it's interesting that they don't give us a weapon type for that. Alright, guys, I actually paused the video of my recording because I wanted to actually get an answer on this. So I asked HoME exactly that same question. What is used for glyph purposes for the warg? And they answered back to me, says, I believe it's called the Moon Shadow Plated Harness, but I haven't seen it yet for myself. And obviously we play around with maybe a stuffed dwarf plushie, maybe a spiked collar or bone, who knows. But again, I guess we won't have to really worry about it until glyphs are in the game. But let's look at those abilities. The basic is Feeding Fangs. Alright, it looks like a multi-hit here. Alright, at unlock, you're going to attack that target enemy 2 times for 50% damage per hit. If the target has bleed, heal self for 1% of this max character's health. That's actually really good since the goblins focus on bleeds. At max upgrade, you're going to attack that target enemy 2 times for 100% damage per hit. If the target has bleed, heal self for 5% of this character's max health. Okay. Special one is Terror Strike Howl. Now, I'm guessing this is probably a provoke or a taunt. Maybe a debuff. Alright, so it's going to start off at 5 stamina, and you'll be able to start the fight with 5, so this will be available to you first round. At unlock, you're going to inflict weaken for 1 turn on the target enemy. You're going to grant 25% turn meter to the Misty Mountain ally with the highest damage. Grant 1 stack of Goblin Fury for all Goblin allies. At max upgrade, you're going to inflict weaken for 2 turns on the target enemy and 2 random allies. That's really nice there. You're going to grant 100% turn meter to the Misty Mountain ally with the highest damage. Grant 2 stacks of Goblin Fury to all your Goblin allies. And just to clarify, the Goblin Fury is you gain 5% damage and 5% focus per stack. Alright, let's go down to our special 2, which is Gorefang. I kind of really like the artwork on the warg itself. It looks like it's also going to be a multi-hit. Alright, again, you're going to be able to start off right with this. Its ability cost is 3. You're going to start off with 3 on this. And at unlock, you're going to attack that target enemy for 120% damage and inflict 1 stack of bleed for 1 turn. At max upgrade, attack the target enemy for 270% damage, inflict 1 stack of bleed for 2 turns, and dispel 2 boons. That's really, really good. But I'm not seeing, if this is a tank, I'm not seeing a provoke, I'm not seeing a taunt, and I don't, we'll get to the passive, I guess. Maybe it says it in the passive, but if it doesn't say in the passive, I don't know what this trend is currently right now with the shadow tanks, where none of them have provoke. We have Black Beast, does not have a provoke, but he's the tank. You have Rumiel, right? Rumiel, another tank, doesn't have a taunt or a provoke. And now we have the Erdur's Warg. So if someone could clarify why they're doing this, I just really don't understand. So I guess you're going to want to run him in tandem with Grimpa to actually get a taunt. Well, actually, no, because you're going to have Great Goblin and he's going to be spitting out tanks as well for provokes. So I guess it's okay. But still, I just don't understand why we keep coming out with characters that don't have a taunt mechanic if they're supposed to be the tank. I just don't understand it. Let's go to the passive, which is Pack Retribution. At unlock, when an enemy with bleed attacks a Warg or Goblin ally, 30% chance to retaliate against that enemy. On spawn, gain 1% max health per Misty Mountain ally, so that'll be nice. Especially when when they die and they summon more. So yeah, this can be a nice little bit of heals there. Max upgrade, when a enemy with bleed attacks a Warg or Goblin ally, retaliate against that enemy. So it's an automatic retaliate on anyone as long as they are hitting with a bleed. So you're definitely going to want to stick your bleeds. So probably focus glyphs for this team. On retaliate, gain 2 stacks of provoke. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, so you're going to get provoke. It's in the passive. You have to retaliate to get it. So yes, it looks like the passive ability is definitely going to be one that you are going to want to upgrade first, all the way up to get that retaliate. So yeah, and on spawn, gain 5% max health per Misty Mountain ally. That's really good. Okay. Like always, you guys know I'm not going to go in through the strategy tips or the lore on these characters. If you want to do that, just look up it yourself. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be running in tandem with the Thorn Legendary event. It's going to pop off on December 7th, 8 a.m. It's going to run 1 week till December 14th. Now, obviously, you are going to be level 30 to participate in this, and you're going to get a free 3-star unlock out of him. And again, with the tier system, remember, once you unlock them, you'll be able to complete up to tier 5, and you get that 50,000 gold, 15,000 character XP. If you want to bring the 4 stars, there's going to be a $20 offer that you could purchase to automatically get you up to that 4th star, plus some materials to get you up to, I think it's gear tier 4. And, of course, if you want to go for tier 6 to get that 5th star, you are going to have to roll the dice with your gems. And it takes about, it's those chests that cost 1,000 gems per roll. You're looking somewhere between, unless you're very lucky, 6 to 9 openings. So like between 6 and 9,000 gems to get a 5-star Erdur's after that $20 offer. So, tell me what you guys think about this character. Are you excited to see him in the game? Are you guys excited for Goblins at all? Or is everyone still upset that Goblins are the unlock for Thorin? But either way, the Warg is here. I'm excited because it's going to be bringing in that new focus, more beasts into the game. And like I said, I'm looking forward to Misty Mountain Spiders when they come out. I'm really hoping that's going to be a thing. And then maybe Bilbo will come in with Sting, and yeah. So I hope you guys found this informative, entertaining, all the good stuff. If you guys like my content, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500 right now. We're at the cusp of 200 subscribers. So until then, until I talk to you guys again, have a great week. Have a great weekend, and adventure safe. Good luck to you and your fellowship.